How can QWERTY remain as a popular password? Imagine sitting down at a keyboard and typing out a password in just a second. That's exactly why many people still choose simple passwords like QWERTY. Even though it's known to be weak and easy to guess, it stays popular for a few clear reasons. First, QWERTY matches the first 6 letters on the top row of the standard keyboard layout, which most people use daily. Because everyone is familiar with this layout, QWERTY is easy to remember and type without looking. This convenience makes it tempting to use as a password, especially when creating multiple accounts. People develop habits over time. Since the QWERTY keyboard design has been around since the late 1800s, it's deeply embedded in our typing culture. Many users pick simple, familiar words like QWERTY because they don't want to think too hard about complex passwords. It's quick, easy, and feels natural. Unfortunately, this habit is risky. Cybercriminals know that QWERTY is a common choice, so they try it first in automated attacks. It's one of the first passwords hackers test because it's so predictable. Many users also underestimate how dangerous weak passwords are. They might not realize that QWERTY can be guessed in seconds by a computer program. Brute force attacks try every possible combination, and QWERTY is often at the top of the list. This makes accounts with such passwords very vulnerable. From a cybersecurity point of view, using QWERTY is like leaving your front door wide open. Strong passwords should include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Another reason QWERTY remains popular is because some systems don't enforce strong password rules. When password creation is left to the user, convenience wins over security. People prefer quick entry, especially on mobile devices or when they're in a hurry. Password managers can help, but many still find complex passwords hard to remember. That's why simple sequences like QWERTY stick around. The layout of the keyboard itself also plays a role. Designed to reduce mechanical jams in old typewriters, the QWERTY layout is now the default for most keyboards worldwide. This reinforces the idea that QWERTY is a natural and easy choice. It's a mental shortcut that many users relying on. In cybersecurity and data management, it's essential to understand why QWERTY remains common. While emerging technologies like biometric authentication and multi-factor verification reduce reliance on passwords, many systems still depend on user-created ones. Educating users about the risks of simple passwords and encouraging the use of password managers or passphrases can make a big difference. Remember, a strong password is your first line of defense against cyber threats.